All right, what's up, everybody? Let's get back into it. We are on the weekly challenge, and I don't know. I don't know how we're doing. We could have missed a game on board four. We went plus 200. This is going to be an interesting match, and the hands have been, especially the first two hands, were whack jobs. So it's anyone's guess as to how we're doing. We happen to know on this hand, though, on board number five, we're going to be playing some game, and it's probably going to be in hearts, but we'll find out what's happening. We're playing imps, so really we're not really going to be choosing between no trump or hearts. We're usually going to default to playing in that major suit, but I'm going to try to find maybe a better fit if we have one. So in this spot, I'm going to bid a spade. My partner bids two spades, which is supposed to be four spades. So now I'm just going to bid game in spades on this one. There are times where partner might have only three spades, which is why I like when I play with my normal partners. I like to play a system called spiral raises, or more towards, it's more like an asking bid is what I can say. And what I mean by that is, in this case, when partner raised two spades, I'd be able to bid two no trump and ask them about their raise. And specifically, I would want to know if they had a 3-card raise or a 4-card raise, which sometimes with a hand like this, if they had this sort of hand, with three spades and four diamonds, I guess they would just bid two diamonds. But there are other times where they're kind of restricted, especially if their other bid is a reverse, right, where they kind of have to make a weird raise with 3 cards. So having that knowledge is nice. Here we got some great information on the opening lead. We happen to know that our left-hand opponent has no jack of hearts, which is going to be pretty relevant for us here. So first things first, I'm going to win this heart and dummy so I can maintain a finesse position, and then I'm going to draw some trump, right? I have a nice long side suit. When I have a long side suit and a trump suit, I'm going to draw trump, and then I'm going to play my long side suit. And here's how I'm going to play my long side suit. I know if I'm getting a bad break that this should win. And I did get a bad break, which means I'm going to gain here. And now I just get to play that. I'm going to cross over to the king of clubs. I'm going to play my ace of hearts. And this was perfect information. We know the robot does not do this poorly, right? They're not going to lead the 10 without with the jack above it, right? They don't play that sort of lead. So here I'm just going to try to sneak a king in here. Not going to happen, but the rest of the tricks are mine, all right? No matter what happens here. I don't even need the ace of clubs anymore, but there it is. We'll take that. We can't be too patting ourselves on the back for plus 680 there. We really didn't do anything special. In fact, we were probably going to go plus 680 just if we guess diamonds ourselves, which I guess we can't. If we lead low towards the queen, we lose 2 diamonds and vice versa. But we can always pitch one of those diamonds on the ace of clubs, so it's irrelevant. We got the same sort of pitches that on this one as we did. So nice snazzy play. It didn't really do anything extra for us. That should be a little chopping action on that board, unless they somehow figure out to bid a slam on this one. I wasn't willing to do that with this flat hand, even though we have a double fit. It's a time where, you know, we're unlikely to be making slam. Just lucky we're getting there. This time, 12 points, 1 spade. Let's dance. 1 no trumps. I always play this as semi-forcing, even though the robot says this is forcing. And here's how the semi-forcing no trump works, folks. We're supposed to bid almost always when we have a bid to make, which is 2 scenarios. Anytime we have a 4-card suit that is biddable for us, that's not going to show something extra, we can always make that bid, and we should always make that bid in response to this no trump bid. Also, anytime we have this sort of shape, but a maximum, right, like a really solid 13 or 14 that you didn't open 1 no trump with already, you should bid because you would expect to accept an invitation with that sort of hand. So in kind of English, if you would accept an invitational bid from partner, because remember that 1 no trump is 6 to 12. If you would accept an invitation, you should bid, even if you don't have a suit to bid yourselves. But with this minimum hand, 12 points, 5, 3, 3, 2, I'm a passer always and forever. This is the perfect pass of this semi-forcing or forcing no trump. And here, I want you to recognize, oh my God, we had a spade fit that we missed. Oh no. Is that terrible? No. We have tricks in no trump, folks. This is okay. We're only at the 1 level. Here, we're just going to play this nice and normal for what we hope are lots of extra tricks. We're actually not unhappy about that switch. They're going to our second best suit, essentially. And here, we're going to take another diamond finesse, folks. Why not? Leave this person on lead. We can lose tricks. It's okay. And they're doing a very good job here. I gotta give the robots credit where credit is due. They've been playing good defense. They always do. And now let me show you why a spade fit is just as good in no trump, especially when we're playing imps. A spade fit is just as good because we have tricks, right? We have 5 spade tricks, even with the suit breaking 4-1, which is a downside for the no trump contract. And now we're just going to run our spades, and then later on we'll lead towards that club, but we're going to scoop up 7 tricks first. Going plus on imps is a good thing, and maybe we go plus more, maybe not. Doesn't look like we will. They'll have a club to cash over here. There we go, folks, but that's plus 90. And we're only getting plus 90 if we pass one no trump, folks. Notice if we play spades, partner's going to jump to the 3 level. They were planning on giving us the limit raise with 3 card support. How are we doing in 3 spades? Well, the club position is terrible. The diamond position is the worst it could be. And the heart position is pretty darn bad as well. We have no spade losers, but it looks like we have at least a couple of heart losers, at least 1 diamond loser, maybe a couple of club losers. I mean, if we make 3 spades, we did well. But if we're at that level, I'm not as happy as just playing one no trump and taking my 7 tricks in that easy way we just saw. So here, let's look at what we're going to start with tomorrow. Wow. Now, we went from crazy to like this. These last couple hands, very flat hands, right? Here's board 5, flat. Here's board 6, 5-3-3-2 minimum. And our next hand is a flat 13 count. This is a far cry from our beginning hands that we had on 1 and 2. So it's been kind of a roller coaster ride, but we'll get back on the train tomorrow for this next hand, and we'll see what we do with this balanced 13. Again, this is one of these weird ones. I have no idea how well we're doing. We might be doing great. We might be getting rickrolled here. So we'll find out on Friday. Until then, folks, I'll see you next time.